want you to think about this. Are you tired of poinsettias?
I think that maybe people are getting bored. You know what I mean? We see this, we see it every holiday season, and we love it because it's a staple and it's an icon, but is there anything else we can use? Can we pair some things with our poinsettias?
There are. These are cyclamen.
Pretty.
They come in multiple colors. These guys like to be in a cooler room, whereas a poinsettia likes it to be warm. It's from Mexico. So these guys here, cool room, fantastic, will last you an exceptionally long time.
Yeah.
Very, very easy. It's not terribly of a large plant, and because of that as well, it does work well as a tabletop. Another great little plant, and one that's really, and we're going the reds and the whites, is calantula. And so calantula, these guys I use in a lot of commercial settings because you could beat the crap out of them and they'll still live.
They're resilient.
They're almost from the cacti family, so they're even really drought tolerant. And these ones, we can use them in living walls.
So I like the fact that they're on the smaller side. I like the fact that they just won't die.
Yeah, and
that makes me happy.
Good for gift giving as well. This is lime cypress.
I love this.
And lemon cypress. So smell it. It smells like lemon. That's where you get its name from.
It smells so good. I just like the look of them. I like that particular color green. It's beautiful. It's chartreuse. It's beautiful and bright. So I made the mistake one year of using this outside until I did a segment with you where you said, don't do that.
Yeah, because this is
Don't do that. Yeah. It's too cold for them outside.
This is not a winter hardy cypress. This is where people even would say, even with these three, they would say, well, they look like an evergreen. They should go outside.
Yeah.
But all of these are more tropical plants that can be decorated. Maybe for that millennial that has an apartment that wants a little bit of a Christmas feel. These can be done in groupings of 3, which are really quite bright.
These are gorgeous when you put some decorations on, as you said, but I would even use these as a centerpiece. They're very contemporary looking. If you just put some multiples down the table, they're gorgeous.
Even a centerpiece, and then you could actually put poinsettias around it.
Yes, you could. See? We're still incorporating you.
Yeah.
Still like you.
Amaryllis. You know, this doesn't look like much right now, but this is a waxed amaryllis with the red.
Yeah.
So in the center here, without water, without anything, it's going to start to grow. Big, big, beautiful red blossom and or white blossom. Great plant. Really makes a statement. That's a storage facility of a plant right there. And when you tell a kid that story and they watch it grow, what a great way to add decor and decorative nature to a home. This is actually a fern, just by its name itself, kind of gives you that evergreen feel. You can use this in a lot of mixed containers or a standalone. Rosemary tree as well. Sometimes you can get these.
That's a good idea.
These tend to dry out indoors because you need it's a Mediterranean plant, but it still needs some humidity. So a lot of the times people have some difficulty keeping these alive. So even though this is decorative and it looks great and we can add rosemary even to some of our meals, if this dies on people, don't be upset because it's happened to other people along the way.
It can be a little bit more finicky, but it's good because it's multi-use.
I love this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so this is something you're not going to see as much, and this is kind of new. It's called coralberry. It's another tropical plant that almost gives the appearance of holly, and all these are fairly easy, but I have to tell you, one of the easiest plants on this table still.
Right back to this guy.
Back to that guy.
Come on, you're still tops, baby. Don't you worry.
Affordable.
Yes.
Okay. Durable.
How early can you get that? If you want them to be looking beautiful for the actual holiday season?
Oh, really quick tip. If you look at the center of a poinsettia, which is that yellow that's there, that is actually indeed its flowers. So if the centers are still there, then it's a nice young plant. If you go to purchase it and you see that the centers are missing, it's a little bit of an older plant that I wouldn't recommend doing. The other really quick tip too is just if you go like this, see how when we shake in that plant, we get no lateral branches breaking, forgive me?
Yeah.
That's a really good sign of a good, healthy plant. And you can get them now, and they'll last all the way through to January. And one person in the East Coast has one that's about 25 years of age.
What?
I just read a story on him.
Oh, amazing. So you can actually really care for this and keep it for a couple of decades.
It's a Mexican weed.
That's true.
It really is.
It's going to hang around.
Yes, it is.